Welcome back everyone to our Total War Medieval Kingdoms 1212 AD Holy Roman Empire campaign, and I believe this is the 18th or 19th episode, and we are in a precarious state as enemy armies were being besieged at Rocraw by the Duchy of Pomerania, although we are sending an army over to aid, and this army actually has cavalry, so that can mow down these levy spears. Now we're also still at war with the Danes because they apparently joined the war. We're also at war with the Kingdom of Sweden. Now we do have everything, but we only have 16 authority. We're probably going to spend a long time fighting these Danes if things continue the way they are. However, the Danes are at war with a lot of people, so you never know if my allies help me.
You are welcome, but that welcome can become a farewell.
I might offer them some peace treaty. I'll offer them a marriage alliance. Nope. How much do I have to pay for them to consider peace at least? So who am I actually at war with? I'm at war with, because it's been at least a week, so I'm still at war with the Ayubids. And, well, I'm also at war with the Teutonic Order. Well, I'm at war with the Ayubids. So down in Egypt, in the meantime, we pretty much control it, but the Ayubids are getting closer and closer to the Kingdom of Jerusalem's territory, which is something we don't want. Yeah, the Mongols are also have a lot of power in the east at the moment, so let's hope nothing happens. Well, Kingdom of Jerusalem is pretty strong, and these guys are at war with quite a few different people, so if Jerusalem is taken, we can always declare ourselves, we'll declare war, we'll march on them. Like, us Crusaders control the West at the moment. Now, I do have to keep an army at Constantinople just for the sake of public order. Kiev's under siege, and let's see. I can recruit one more armored crossbowman. Let's hope they don't take a row crawl yet. The Danes are going to sail that way. They're going to leave Roskilde open for attack. Okay, Pomerania is not going to siege anymore. They're going to take attrition anyway. How many? Ooh. We cannot allow the armies to meet up together. We cannot simply allow that. Unfortunately, they have well, that's not going to be an issue. Okay, they have a very depleted garrison, so I think this is the perfect chance to strike. Take that city without much trouble. Occupy. Roxglide. Alright, so we've somewhat expanded in the Danish region. Now the Danes are pushed back to Aarhus, although we also have the Swedes to worry about. Okay, we do need to repair things, dismantle things. Ooh, we do need to dismantle these as well. There's so much going on.
We hunger for battle. At your command.
Public order is beginning to get worse for some reason, and that might be due to my bad papal standing. But I haven't had any religious requests for a while, so that might have been also something to have to do with it. Oh geez, the papal states have a large garrison. Now, as for in the east, everything is still in a very precarious situation. Don't need anything to worry about that there. As for the west, everything's fine. It's really just we're just trying to hold out against all of these different nations here. See if we can get any dealings with Lithuania. No, we can't. So Kiev and Hungary are at war. These guys might try to siege us out at Krakow. We might let them just... I can release them as a buffer state. To prevent. That might be a wiser decision. So now they're my vassal. Although Pomerania is still at war with them.
On behalf of our people, welcome.
Well, we'll see what happens, because as long as these guys can... Well, I'm not sure if that may have been not the wisest decision, because... But at least, like, that'll give me time to fend off this force, and then these guys will have to siege and all that. I have Crusader armies just stationed in the east, waiting for something to do. We have Emperor Roberto, who rules the empire now. And I might be able to actually blockade Aarhus, because technically that's also a port settlement. So if I can, although that would bring me closer to these guys. I think I have way too many allies, because I tried to secure my position early game to prevent any pretenders, but it turns out once you become emperors, it's not really... You're kind of overpowered and there's not much to do. Now the Danes provide an opportunity. Okay, they're not gonna... They can't siege out the settlement. It's not... They don't have a large enough force.
I speak as the representative of my most august people. You would do well to listen.
No, thank you. Okay, we have this whole thing again. I'll just support random one. As long as it gives me authority, I'll be fine. Now the Danes have just sacked a settlement, but they're depleted. Let me just see like if they have anything over here. Actually, they do have quite a bit of guys, so that might not be my wisest choice. I need to recruit. Well, actually, no. I need to build some settlement buildings. A church, barracks, plaza. Piazza or plaza. I'm not really sure. I'm gonna build plaza. It's plaza, I think. And I think I ran out of money. Yeah, I can't build anything else. I'm gonna have to force this. Well, force march these guys back because we need to garrison this. Although England is coming, so maybe they'll help. And my allies seem like they're getting ready. Now we are the second most powerful because I think the Mongols have now. Ooh, they're strong faction. And combine those two, and you got a monster to deal with. Although actually, Jerusalem managed to take another settlement. Now Mecca and Aden still remain in Ayyubid hands, but they are out of Egypt thanks to us. We have Mamluks for some reason getting ready for something. Okay, I think Castile has, for so long, there's just been this pretender faction all the way down here that's just been hanging around, but now Castile seems like they want to put an end to that. Okay, so I don't think we can really do any trade. We just need to finish this Danish war. Although they're pretty depleted, so I'm not really sure they're going to be a threat to the combined forces of the English and us. Now, we don't have enough money, so we can just end a turn. I'm just worried about my papal favor, because that might cause some problems. Should the Pope install a pretender? Oh no, the Danes have struck again. So the Swedes... We need to retreat, take back Hamburg. Darn these Danes. We need to just, like, control these settlements, because now we lost a settlement. Oh, that's not good. We're, like, stuck in this, like, watershed region where there's really just back and forth fighting. Because, like, they took our settlement and then we took it back, but then we didn't hold it. And now we have Pomerania coming in from the... Ooh, they've reoccupied Gdansk. And I'm losing territories, and everything seems to be going downhill. I'm gonna have to take back Hamburg. And I have to wait. Although, now that the English are around, they might be able to recoup and wipe out them. Although I'm losing a lot of things. I mean, I still have my factions with me, but due to successes, but I might not. Do I have a garrison? I don't. I think this settlement's going to be very important to protect. Because we have Pomerania right over here. What can I do to get peace with these guys?
Speak your terms. Give words plentiful hate.
I think we're going to have to destroy them completely. I don't have any armies because my armies are all stretched thin across like all my settlements. So if my allies can pitch in, that would be very helpful. Oh, if my allies are somewhat beginning to march, and England can hopefully try to take Aarhus while I try to siege out Hamburg. I'm just worried about this Swedish army here. I might let them take Roskilde, but I'm gonna have to keep the land regions. I want to at least keep this area over here. I want to keep this area over here. Or I might just release them as vassals to hold them down for some time. Because these guys take forever to siege. Because Pomerania is actually like quite expanding despite being a vassal. Which is annoying. I don't have the money to do that. So I'm going to not assign a governor. Now Pomerania is gonna... Maybe if they attack Poznan, I think we can easily defeat them. Because that's just an army of all spearmen. So, and I have spearmen to hold them off the normal spearmen. I can use my cavalry as outflanking. But, okay, my allies are finally beginning to come through. This war with the Danes is going to last a long time. Because now their fleets are beginning to harass my territory. Yeah, I just lost Roskilde. So I just need to defend my imperial territories because I think that I've been focusing too much on those outside territories that was merely taken a long time ago by Frederico II, the first emperor that we played with.
We have long admired.
We need to retake the settlement. These duchies are very agonizing people. Geez, diseases. Oh no. Oh, we're not in a good position. Oh, Stratsland. We need to protect Stratsland. These territories bugger them. Release as a vassal. We're gonna have to do that. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to do that. Didn't we have more vassals? I have more puppet states than just two. I have this... Oh no, I think there's a difference between vassal and puppet state. Ah, there is a difference. These are...
Welcome.
I could actually begin annexing them. which is what I would do. Who else do I have as a vassal of mine? As for these guys, I can't annex them. Squits, I can't vassalize them. Well, Trier will vassalize. Trier. I don't know what happened there. I have no idea. Because now that we don't have land outside the Empire, well, we'll take back this territory of Imperial possession. And then just try to hold the Imperial territory.
Ready for orders.
Okay, we've finally... We've reconquered, but who can we get trade with? Can I get trade with these boys here?
Welcome, and let us be honored by your attendance and your words.
Because now our money supplies are beginning to run low. Can't trade with them anymore because they're being besieged. We'll just let the Poles try to hold off these guys. Trier will annex them. 3 more turns. Saxony.
Welcome, and let us be honored by your attendance and your words.
Why don't they want trade? These rats. These fools said, ooh, okay then.
My ancestors and people.
These guys are a huge faction. These Khanate of Volga. So is Kiev. Kiev is actually strong now, but Hungary looks like they might win the war because they're encroaching on them right now. They even took Lithuania. But now the Teutons, now that they don't have anyone else to fight, they might march against us. That's not good. This is not good. But at least I'll annex someone in the west, so I have more territory here. I believe Schwitz. We have 34 Imperial Authority now. I need 5 more of those before I can actually annex. I'm not gonna assign governors because just yet. I think I may have oh no. I think I should have assigned a governor because I need the tax rate. That's another mistake, but okay, we have a plague now.
I respectfully request.
We need money, so we're gonna have to accept a defensive alliance with Flanders. Now we just need to hold Hamburg and Strotsland from the Danes and the Swedes. Hopefully the English, they're not gonna help these. We're not gonna attack them. We might just like maybe we should liberate factions instead of actually taking their settlements, because I found it a lot harder to keep these settlements than taking them. So I think we should just liberate vassal states. Once we reunite the empire through the last reform, I might actually decide to attack Rome, because that is my plan to one day take Rome. But I'm worried that would put me in a bad position with my allies. Pomerania is gonna have to fight all these.
You have recruited so many.
Well, great. Do you need to sack a settlement? Should it be like rebuilt by now? They are. We have English armies and allied armies. If all our allies just pitched in, we'd be done with this war by now. Now I do need to assign a governor because I really do need to do that. You. I don't want rain. Oh, we lost a lot of governors. Wow. What on earth happened to all my governors? Did they all just die? I think they all just died, like, because I kept getting these notifications for people. I don't trust this man. Yeah, I kept on getting notifications about these different guys that were dying off. So, no, it's no wonder that everything seemed a little odd. So we just need to hold off. Okay, Pomerania is getting large. Not sure this practice is gonna work of vassalizing everyone. And if Hungary can join in, well, we don't want to make Hungary. So for in the east, everything is in a messy. There's a Crimean Khanate. I think this may be one of the emergent factions that they added in the game. These guys are being besieged. We're gonna lose a lot of money, so we need to increase the taxes just for one turn. And that really helps. One turn should work. Decisions, we don't need that. A couple more turns and we should have these guys annexed. I can't assign anyone else as a governor. So end the turn. I think that the Danes and the Swedes are really my last enemies to deal with in the West, since everyone else is my ally. Oh, as well as the Papal States. But we have a strange relationship with the Papal States. The Danes, the Swedes. They can't do anything because I've garrisoned all my settlements with decent sized garrisons, as well as armies. Oh no. Makuria. I think they're going to declare war on us. So I'm going to move my armies down here. My allies are back up here. We cannot campaign due to winter. Ooh, no, 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 no. These Pomeranians are just taking land as they go. Oh, this guy seems like a very good imperial succession. A new Holy Roman Emperor has taken the throne following the death of the previous sovereign. Though they are of the same faction, the reigning faction's rule is safe for now. What? We're in civil war. Oh, Rhaenyra has declared himself a king. Hmm? You dare declare war in civil war? Tommaso is now the emperor. Hmm. We're like king attack from all sides, I'm not even joking. We have the precarious east and the Makurians potentially planning some sort of thing. I don't know what they're planning. We have the Cilician pretenders. We're gonna have to raise a garrison. I mean, Marino. Governor. This guy's a governor. This man is a governor. I'm booting this guy from his office. Keeping all the disloyal characters away from positions of power. And I'm going to install you at Swabia. We're going to have to deal with these usurpers later. I was worried for a second that the Pope had nominated a pretender to the throne. And these Swedish... Okay, we need peace. We've had enough conflict with these factions. Now, as for Krakow, I might just release these guys as my vassals. I don't have to worry about them anymore. Let them try to take Rokra, but they have this army to worry about. Poznan should be defended. I really don't want to go to war with these people. Come on. These guys are just getting big off of their gains.
Speak quickly, but do not expect the good wine to ease your parched throat when you are done.
Trying to negotiate a peace. It will not help, though. It shall not work. In the meantime, we do need an army to be raised. As for units, let's see. Like one unit, like one turn troops is what I want. Like troops that you can just recruit in one turn. Apparently there are none of those. So we're gonna have to call it a duel between Christianity's elite and the will of God. We're in a personal civil war here as well. Oh no. Repairs and all costing so much money. We're not in a good position. If these guys attack us at Strautsund, I need to get peace. Please, just give me peace. I don't want to fight these guys anymore.
Speak your speech so that I may go to the baths and wash away.
These guys don't want to fight until it's over. I really should have all my armies centered up here, but I couldn't due to my precarious possessions in the east. There's always some sort of thing going on here. Now, as for in Greece, this army has to stay here. Well, actually, no, Tommaso is emperor in Constantinople now. We really need. Okay, kill the deserters. Kill the deserters. Who's this rain arrow? Is this another rain? Oh, there's another rain arrow. Well, let's see how this goes. Let's just hope in one turn we don't lose everything. I mean, we've defeated the Danes so many times already, but then they've just walked around us and retook our ungarrisoned settlements. And Pomerania is really making me worried, but it's gonna take a while for them to siege these guys out. The Swedes, don't attack me, please. Okay, good. I mean, they could have attacked me, because I only have one army defending that city. I'm worried about what...
Trade is the gateway to prosperity.
I need trade, so I'm gonna have to accept anything right now. I did have it. Now Mercuria is looking like they're trying to help. Okay, we're gonna be besieged.
You should be honored that I make such.
We need a lot of money, and they know it. Pomerania is being totally weird.
There are not enough funds in your treasury to build anything.
Whoa, how did I just like lose money? Within a turn. Our puppet state's declared independence. These guys, they're not gonna make it out. Everything's seeming to go wrong. Oh no. Well, at least we have Trier now within the Empire. And people still like me within the Empire. We have 5 in the Empire now. That's not good.
Ready for battle.
We need to keep these guys here. Don't think we'll be able to do anything this turn. This guy's very disloyal. Well, at least we have Trier, but this is where I'll probably end this episode for today, and I will see you all in the next one.
At your command.
Now, it looks like the Civil War's over, so yeah, I guess